Hey guys, I'm Midseason from the Omnic Post with an update on Overwatch 2. Literally just a week ago, Bastion, Torbjorn and the Junkertown map were returned to Overwatch 2. They had been disabled partly or even completely for the last few weeks. But heroes and the map had some bugs, some issues to them that allowed players to get a certain advantage. In other words, exploits. And yesterday, a new hero was put on the timeout bench. This time around, it's Mei, or as I like to call her, the Ice Demon. The reactions to her being disabled are mixed. Some members of the community feel liberated. It is safe again. While the Mei players themselves are preparing summoning circles to try and get her back. But I'm afraid they'll have to wait till November 15. But what was the problem this time around? Well, for what we know, the main reason for Mei being pulled is because she could help Kiriko get out of bounds on a few maps. I personally saw this video, an example on Busan, that was shared on Reddit by user Ravnuslock. Mei would force herself through a low ceiling by standing on top of her own wall. This is nothing new, we've seen this before and the game handles this. What the team did not prepare for, however, is that Kiriko can teleport to Mei while she is out of bounds. And Kiriko does not have those same failsafes, well, not for breaking through a ceiling that is. So she can get out of bounds, roam around, and basically she's invulnerable because nobody can shoot her. However, she can still heal teammates and kill enemies. Well, till she falls through the map. The out of bounds region on the map is a fickle mistress. You'll get killed eventually. I've heard reports of this happening on other maps, but in the end, I don't think this is as much a Mei issue as it is a Kiriko issue. I don't think she can team up with any of the other heroes to do this. But maybe you guys heard something. Let me know in the comments. The thing is, of course, Blizzard would rather disable Mei than they would Kiriko. At this point in the game, with the few supports you have already, you don't want to look out Kiriko. And on top of that, like I said, Mei is not the most popular character, and I'm not talking about her pick rate. And this has not been the only issue with Mei and her wall. I've seen instances where you can shoot through her wall, where she's rubber banding while jumping on top of it. I've even seen her step through that wall. It has been a hot mess. No reverse pun intended. Yeah. Now some of the issues I mentioned previously, they are fixed by now, but others are not. It seems that there's still quite a few issues with Mei. And then the question comes up again, how is this possible? Didn't they test all the heroes before they launched? And the answer is yes, but no. First off, to be honest, you can test all you want, but the moment you have millions of people playing your game, well, stuff will tend to come up. And especially exploits, which aren't as much bugs as they are creative use of mechanics. It's a bit of a mixed bag. That being said, 3 heroes in a few weeks that need to be disabled, that's not good. I'm not going to pull that they had to rush card again. Why don't they communicate more that it is early access? But yeah, come to think of it, I just did pull those cards, didn't I? Well, anyway, she should be back by November 15 in that mid-season balancing patch that I discussed in yesterday's video. Nerfs for Zarya, Genji, Sombra, Diva, and Kiriko. Go check it out. By the way, according to sources, the reason that we have to wait till November 15 is indeed, like I've said in previous videos, because of the submission process for consoles. Now that everything is connected through crossplay and cross-progression, I guess we're just all in the same boat. Now tell me, do you mind that Mei is locked out for now? Let me know in the comments. Just try not to sound too happy about it. The Mei players are reading this too, and they scare me. Join me during my streams on twitch.tv/DamesTV and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.